It's been only 2 hours since the announcement of Graph AA, and I already know that this meme is oversaturated. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. My man Gyarados had to sacrifice his beautiful lips and horn thing, just to become the dragon type that he deserved. The Lake Trio, the Gallistatas, having signature moves that ignore abilities. Scarlet and Violet should bring back the super contests. Changed my mind. Pokémon Motherdakas, when they move house, and realize they don't immediately shrink in size. Whimsicott should be able to learn Pondorf. Changed my mind. I had to see it, so now you have to see it as well. Pokémon fans, Game Freak, the Pokémon Company, why are the games still so easy? We are not kids anymore, ace-holes. Also Pokémon fans. No, you can't make it that difficult. Think of the children. I'm the real trans icon. No, I am. Amateurs. What was that? Punk. Amateurs. Welcome to the Pokémon Village. This place is a secret. Yeah, no. Most of the Pokémon here are runaways. Escaped from bad people who did awful things to them. Made 40. Still playing Pokémon. Pikachu in the games. Pikachu in Super Smash Bros. Pikachu in the anime. Man, woman, white, black, poor, rich, Asian. People who don't use their starters. The 405 Horsemen of, wait, you're not a psychic type. Other Pokémon using Flamethrower. Skumtank using Flamethrower. Kid, turns 10, parents in the Pokémon universe. Take this shot, and get out. Paddledine Charizard leaked. Charizopik and Hot 100% natural Dzamora. Charizard. Periodic table, 893 Pokémon. Pikachu cares about you. Remember to stay hydrated. Don't overwork yourself too much. Don't forget to take breaks. And remember to love yourself. Gyarados and Golbat with their mouths. Clothes look like the embodiment of disappointed. When the kid you gave a starter Pokémon to half a day ago attempts to ride his bike indoors. My favorite part about Ursaluna. Cook. When no one gets your Cantonese puns. Laughs in Kanto. The silly little evolution pocket monster watching as I force it to touch a water stone. Does this look like the face of mercy? Have you ever wondered why the first fairy egg group only Pokémon kinda look like Kirby? Maybe it's because they are all related to Kirby. You get a Pokémon from Wonder Trade. It's one of your favorites. It's a shiny. And it's not named Machamps.com. Daniel, the cooler Daniel. Absolute GigaChat moment. Kroger, Grappen. How to deal with Porygon 2, Porygon 2, knockoff. The best starter, Cheriton. Shout out to Mons with this color scheme for real. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Bug trainers, look at me, now let's battle. Therapist, the Cthulhu is not real, he can't hurt you. The Cthulhu. May is listening to a nice song. Little sister, oh that's a TikTok song, it's stolen from T. Everyone wants Bidoof, nobody wanted Regigigas. Come at me, bro. Dubstep noises of fear. I swear a quizzer always looks like he has cricked a joke and is waiting for a response. I made this tie for my dad when I was in first grade. 11 years later he wears it to my graduation. Pokémon evolutions be like. Back in the day we had Pokémon based on snakes, turtles, and dragons. Nowadays we have Pokémon based on snakes, turtles, and dragons. What is wrong with you, Game Freak? These donuts are great. Jelly-filled on my favorite. Rememeber Lane shares all the details of his evil plan with the protagonist in an epic monologue. Protagonist uses that information and defeats the villain. Rememeber Lane. Peak Pokémon design. I never thought I'd lose at Father's restaurant. Oh, how could I lose at Beer Papa's restaurant? My date did his best, but you were better than the both of us. Your very own journey is about to begin. Time to choose your partner. Pupitar flarps hard enough to launch itself into the sky. Its body is as hard as bedrock. By venting pressurized gas, it can launch itself like a rocket. Honey, what's wrong? How do Ditto make more of themselves? It's all coming together. Gem 6 hint. 4. Gem 7. Gem 7 hint. 4. Gen 8. Gen 8 hint. 4. Gen 9. If nobody got me, I know Eviolite Siglia got me. Can I get an amen? Me when someone says GG on Showdown. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. Me when my friends and family tell me I'm funny, charismatic, fashionable and handsome. Me when I use those qualities to flirt, and I still get rejected. Pain changes people. Before human calls you, after human calls you. Marketlia when he sees half the Pokédex. Smash smash smash. Everyone talking about how dragon beats dragon. Ghost types. Cynthia sending out a Garchomp. My Weavile's ice shard. Crocodile is not impressed. It's finally happening. Dragon. No one. Graph AA. Martin seems very particular when it comes to how to plant berries. Summary. Graph AA. People who thought it was going to be Smeagol related. Oh, you're painting trees? He does exactly what I do, but better. There's no brain in here. That's odd. Let me read the notes. No wonder there's nothing in there. He thinks that Pokémon is for kids only. May wanting to use Magmortar and Porygon-Z in Platinum, them evolving through trade. When the conversation dying, so you have to say some outlandish stuff. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokémon? He does exactly what I do, but better. Why do I think of this kind of crap when I'm at work? Jimmy Buffett. Trade offer. I receive. Your Airist Z Crystal. You receive. Pokémon. Defective Pikachu. Pokémon Black 2 and White 2 was the peak of Pokémon. Changed my mind. Who's winning this season of Drag Race? Why not use ground types? We got Never Skip a Day, Badman, Dirty Horse, an Orphan, Hairy Beans, Rock with Arms. Oak, be patient, Dumb Ace, you can have one, too. Ash Ketchum will probably still be 10 years old when you're 80 years old. A Wild Dug trio appeared. Revives and Nuzlocke in a nutshell. Useless, 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 useless. Bounce, Acrobatics, Assurance and Ancient Power are the only moves in Regalica's move pool that Gullick is not immune to. Screams and runs. Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are we here again? To dispose of things we don't want. Aerodactyl when it sees a Pokémon with actual stab moves. POV. What your computer sees when you and your friend uploaded a video in 2016, trying to make it big on YouTube. I will be like a mother to all of those poor Pokémon and shower them with love. How to become poor Pokémon. I love you, Tiny Totodile. Why do you think Gen 3 peaked? You see. Ashen the Legendary. Team Rocket fighting for their life. Charizard, Stealth Rocks. Never pause the Poké rap. I'm my own master now. My favorite type is Steel type, not because of metal itself, but there are so many badass Steel types. The Beargene Smeagol has one paintbrush, family-friendly painted boy. His face looks like dough, is bald, wears a hat and nothing else, wears only listens to classical Renaissance music. The Chad Graph AA has two paintbrushes, has killed the four. His face looks like Spider-Man, has beautiful blonde hair, is dripped out of his mind, listens to Eminem. Our group said it called a headache. Doctor, great news with this condition, you have a 70% chance of living. Average patient, competitive Pokémon players. Do you like smooth stones? I think they're neat. This guy, I just think they are neat. How I think I look in my new sunglasses. How'd I actually look? Trading Pokémon cards during lunch. How it looked. How it felt. What if we kissed? In the Hall of Origin. There's a time and place for everything, but not now. Think. Red. Think. Blastoise. The Pokémon Company, Charizard, Venusaur. Are these Moyle and Lopunny? Game Freak. Yup, and these Pokémon are pretty bad. Yup, Mega Evolution made them actually good. But with Sword and Shield and BOSP they lost their potential. So you should bring Megas back in the games. That makes sense to me. Then bring Mega Evolution back. No. Today I learned, Natu's name appears in full in Eternatus. Me when that one Pokémon in MS outbreak, keeps breaking out of the Great Balls. No way guys. Gentleman Walter would like to battle. When the AI dances into your Thunderbolt, it's free real estate. I'm so glad I grew up with this, and not this. Bulbasaur brought you a flower, hoping it makes you feel better. We want more land, so that humans and Pokémon can have more places to live and everyone will be happy. Team Magma, we want to make the fish happy. Team Aqua. Wait a minute. Some people say Charmander is the best starter, others say it's Squirtle, but deep down we all know, the Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter Pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. So line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute. After you hear this signal beep on your mark, get set, go.